Michael Vernon is going to school to be a pilot. So he's in a uniformed world. He's in school right now, but even when he gets out, it's going to be a uniform world. So he said, what would you recommend to someone who's considering becoming a serial kilter? He's really into it, but has to work in a uniformed industry. And I'm not sure what help we can offer in some ways.
Yeah.
You got to wear what you're supposed to wear according to the boss. So
yeah. That's a tough one because like my heart and my head go to different places. Where I want to tell you, this is part of your heritage. You should be able to do it, and equal rights and all that kind of stuff. You should be able to wear unbifurcated garments. But at the same time, if it's an employment at will state, they don't have to allow you to do certain things. So that's why I'm torn on it. I would say this: don't let it stop you from wearing it outside of work hours. I mean, work hours are 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So if you're going to go out for dinner, if you're going to do it on the weekends, sure, great, do it then if they won't allow you to do it. Now, it's a much bigger commitment, shall we say, but looking for an industry that would allow you to wear it, but you're going into an industry where, no, they have regulations. You have to follow the regulations.
Right.
So maybe if the pilot's, outfit is like tan pants, maybe you can get away with like a tan utility kilt or something.
No, I don't think so.
But it's still...
I don't think so.
You're still skirting the rules.
Skirting the rules, get it?
Oh, that wasn't done on purpose. But yeah, I would say don't let it stop you. You can still wear it outside of your job, but the job and making money is more important to some degree because that's what affords you to be able to buy the kilts.
Yeah. Real life has to come first sometimes.
Yeah.
I would say now in his specific situation, since he's going to pilot school, and presumably he will succeed and be a pilot, he's going to be in the air a lot and bouncing around from city to city. So I would consider, since you're kind of relegated to wearing this stuff in your off time, make sure that you have kilts that are lighter weight and easy to pack. So when you get to the hotel in Vegas or wherever you're flying to, and it's suddenly now it's your time to relax and you have a day off or whatever, you can whip out the kilt from your carry-on and change and enjoy yourself. Make your kit simplified, streamlined, easy to pack. So, if you get into serial kilting and have a big collection, it may mean that when you're home, you're switching it out and you're not taking that many kilts with you each time, because I know that these guys tend to pack really light.
Right.
And they're on the move constantly. But that's basically the only advice I can offer is to try and give yourself a kit that you can enjoy even if you're away from home when you're working that job.
Yeah.
Other people, the uniform might have strict regulations and then guidelines. Like you can wear a tartan tie. You have to wear a tie. It could be a tartan tie. You have to wear pants and you have to wear a shirt, but there's nothing that says you can't have, a kilt pin on your vest as flair.
We need to talk about your flair.
Really? I have 15 pieces on.
There are ways to get some heritage into it and some style into it, if not the kilt itself.
How many pieces of flair is he allowed to have on his vest?
As a pilot, all the flair. I don't know. But you know what I mean. It's like other people work in the service industry or stuff. Sometimes there's guidelines. Or in the medical industry, sometimes they encourage them to have a little bit of personality in the uniform because it's nice for the clientele or the patients. This is why designer scrubs are a thing, in the nursing industry. So there might be ways to play with it. Yes, Mac?
Now, in a quick search on the Googles, if he would work for Easyjet or what was the other one here real quick? Jetblue?
Sure.
They both have, it is Jetblue. They both have tartan.
But would they allow him to wear it?
The Easyjet, they show their pilots in wearing kilts, and they show their stewardess with tartan jackets.
Well, there you go.
Which two
you know where to go now.
Absolutely.
He mentioned his school has an official tartan too, but he hasn't been able to get a hold of the school tartan as a product, and we know how that goes. Okay.
Now the broader question.
Good to know.
The broader question of forget him. Forget that guy. You're not in pilot school. You're just in an industry where you're not allowed. That's a uniformed industry. You can't wear a kilt. You can still wear a kilt to work and change when you get. If you really want to thumb your nose at them,
that's kind of where I was going.
You can wear your kilt to work, or as soon as you're done your shift, change and walk out that way. And if your boss thinks it's cool, he may say, "Hey, that's awesome." And you may be able to strike up a conversation and find a middle ground. Maybe, on specific holidays, you might be able to wear it in. They may be able to relax the rules a little bit. Or he may say, like, what are you doing? And be like, I'm off the clock. I'm just going home. I'm going out to dinner. I'm allowed to wear a kilt. I'm off the clock now. But, yeah, don't lose your job over it unless you don't care about your job. If you don't care about your job or your boss is a jerk, then screw it. Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
So let us know, are you allowed to wear kilts to work? If you are, ping your company name in the comments. We would love to know the companies that are cool and inclusive and allow guys to wear kilts to work. If you want to see other videos that we've done, please check out this playlist over here and this video down here. Have a great day, guys.